In towns across Indiana, winter is still trying to hang on this time of year, but new life is just below the surface, and in parts of Grant County, even more energy is popping out. A small Indiana high school sending their team off to the state championship. A familiar sight, perhaps, but the cheers this time are all for the women of the court. The Lady Eagles of Oak Hill High School are the first Grant County women's basketball team to make it to the state finals, and they did it with an undefeated record. Proof that excellence on the court can still come from small places. Lady Eagle support is everywhere. Even one church got in the game by putting a new spin on the Old Testament. But biblical-sized passion isn't limited to the streets. At CJ's convenience store, a cup of coffee goes perfectly with a Lady Eagles car sign. And local supporters like Ralph Winters are ready to give you their take.
I think it's great myself, but everybody around here, including myself, seems to be more behind the girls than they are behind the boys.
Vernon Pullum has some idea why they're so popular, and it's not just because his granddaughter's on the team.
Good girls on and off the court. I mean, they're just a good bunch of girls, and they love the game.
And drop by the Sweetser Cafe. You'll get breakfast and sports talk without the radio.
But these girls are from the area, they've been from the area, they've played together, and they did more than the boys' high school players have ever done, even the Marion Giants. Like I said, Marion Giants never, in my lifetime, and I was from the 70s, went to state undefeated.
Yeah. All our talent's homegrown.
Yes. Yes.
Homegrown talent, homegrown fans. The comparisons to a certain basketball movie are too obvious to mention, but no one would mind the same ending. Of course, it's a long way from Grant County to Conseco Fieldhouse. In fact, for these ladies, it took 26 perfect games to get here. But the fans that came with them, they don't mind the journey one bit. Let's go! Oak Hill packed the stands one more time as the Lady Eagles face two-time champion Heritage Christian. And for nearly 3 quarters, the dream stayed alive. But then the experience and strength of Heritage Christian took over. On the scoreboard, the Lady Eagles came up empty, but the fans never left their seats, cheering to the end while the ladies kept on playing with the same intensity they showed all season.
Scholarly, they're amazing. They have great hearts, and they're just great girls. They play with everything they have.
They're down, they're still trying their best, they're shooting. They never gave up.
Receiving the runner-up trophy might not be the storybook ending some wanted, but this team was always about more than just the game. Coach Todd Law says their character is what turns so many people into fans.
They're great kids, first of all, off the court. I think that's something that the community very much appreciates. And I think they appreciate the way they play.
We're a great group of girls, and I really get along with them a lot. And the seniors, I'll really miss them next year.
We're friends off and on the court, and that's just what helps us so much on the court because we're so close, and we work together as a team a lot, so it definitely helps and it's really nice.
There's plenty of time to think about next year and another run at a championship. But 2008 won't fade quickly because a special group of young ladies played a simple game with great heart and brought a community just a little closer.
My mission for them all season long was there's a reason for God bringing this group of kids and this much talent together all at once, and it's our job to find that purpose.